Taipei. That's the roster of the Philippines, at least yung hindi in order ito mga kaibigan. Nakita nyo naka-jumble nga yung mga numbers, but the familiar names of the PBA stars there. And it's going to be a tough contest for the Philippines and in the group for that matter. In fact, today we are scheduled to play Japan. Then 2 days from now, we are scheduled to meet Chinese Taipei. On the other hand, still to come in that Group B A competition, that is, on October 8th, we are set to meet China in an early showdown with China. But of course, the objective is, as Kinito and the rest of his guests in the studio have pointed out to you, that we have to fit into the semi-finals of the basketball competition of the Asiad. Just briefly, Japan showing some good signs of good teamwork, and they in fact just lost in the stretch to Korea, and the final count then was 79-62 on day 3 of competition in Group B. Asi has a new hairdo for the day and should be his quarterfinal look, sending a signal to the rest of the opposition he means business. More or less standard issue starting 5 for the Philippines, with Menk, Carriazo, Duremdes, Racela, and Taulava right in the middle. Ang babantayan po natin dito sa Japan, yung 7, si Kita, who scored 19 against Korea, 12, Watanabe, and Furuta, number 10. Michael Takahashi is also a person to worry about. He can drive down the baseline, scored 10 against Korea. Here we go. Carriazo popping out, driving hard. Asi has a shot in the middle, no problem. First minute, opening quarter, shot from the wing. Oh, line nonetheless by Takehiko Orimo. The chance for shoot that ball. Here's Jeff Carriazo. Carriazo with a pirouette, sandwiched by 2 defenders. Who do they give it to, Watanabe or Takahashi? I think they will give it to Takahashi, yes. So Carriazo is given gift shots, can snap this deadlock. Jong Chico, several PBA conferences tucked under his belt as head coach of San Miguel. 2 for 2 by Carriazo. 4-2 count. This game is starting slowly, calmly. Both sides cautious of the other. Takahashi trying to fall into position. Duremdes pinned. Takahashi, however, has a bad dribble. Carriazo lead pass. Oh, yes! Buti wala pa sigaw yun. And Castillo steps in for the very first time. Most likely, Carriazo will move into the point guard position here. Orimo picked up by Carriazo. Lead pass. Asi has plans. He has plans. Let's watch this. Taulava with a new hairdo and all, soaring and scoring. Setsumata had a buzzer beater against Korea. Japanese set up the basketball. Turn to the hoop. Yes, Furuta. UAE, he popped for 21 and has been averaging 15. Carriazo brushing aside Orimo there. Duremdes penetrates, could have been fouled. Carriazo! Duremdes telling the referee, sir, I was fouled there, but it's good that Carriazo was there to save the day. RP squad ahead by 6, playing in its 3rd game. Said Sumasa. There's a short stab easily taken care of by Shinohara. Here's Castillo down the right flank. Top of the keyhole. Here's the attack by Durendes. Yes. And Durendes doing a fine job as our leading producer. And Takahashi gives up that second foul. Ito, ilang taong ginagawa ni Kenneth ito sa PBA. Score for the Japanese side. 5:20 to go here in the opening set of 10 minutes. Castillo's had an attempt, but no real drive to three-point country. Menk slides away. The open shot. That will not go in for Durendes. Menk fighting tooth and nail, unable to secure the... In fact, in the schedule, they are the next team to be faced by China. Fortunately, our score has remained at 14-8 for about a minute and a half now. Here's Durendes, zigzagging. Here's Castillo, he's trying to look for some kind of opening, has missed his last 3 attempts. He's in a bind, forced to kick out. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Durendes with a bit of an airball. Hatfield on the way down. No serve, Furuta fighting. Castillo pass from 16. Yes! Tsumasa, Takahashi managing to get the carom. Here's Orimo. 3. We're in the final minute of this first quarter. Ildefonso tries to see a small opening. Nothing on Hatfield's follow. Espino boxed in and will get a foul in the effort to put the ball back in the hoop. His body language, what they want to do to really whip the ball around. Espino nails the second free throw to make it 17-11. Less than a minute just approaching now. Less than half a minute, that is. Shot clock reduced to 11. Kita, he can't make a bucket here. Tsumasa sets. Takahashi says, isa pa. Orimo! Siya yung mainit. Philippines with a chance to have the final say. Seconds ticking away. Castillo says, let me try again, but it won't work. Last shot, no. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. Castillo. Taulava. As he draws the double coverage. 14 on the shot clock. Outside to Castillo. Back to Taulava. The short stop good. Taulava has 8 in the game. Japanese side has hardly shuffled its lineup. Kita. Here's Orimo, long 3. Hatfield pushes it hard, spearheads the attack. Asi has ideas. Taulava with 10. 21-15, 8:33 to go. Chance for defense. Tsumasa. Sama-sama talaga lahat ng Pilipino ngayon. Buong cheering squad natin sumusuporta sa mga ng double team. May kabagalan yung ball movement natin. Takahashi scores! Look at this. Pag penetrate niya, foul si Danny Ildefonso, he'll go to the line for a possible 3-point play. Short stab, Orimo. May halo ng malas yung Japanese side. They jump it inside. Taulava, might as well. Still in the second quarter with just about 7 minutes to go. Here's Espino. Philippines trying to use its height here. Trying to show Japan that they can play in the low post area. Tagal ng decision making. May kumat. Orimo. Setsumaso with the inbound. Orimo. They're going to him. Here comes Asi Taulava. 3-on-3. Binitbit. No problem for Durendes, who now to pull abreast. They threatened twice. Philippines managing to douse some water on the Japanese uprising. Penetration. This shot at the last moment. Is it going to be Hontiveros or Taulava? If it's Dondon, should be 3. And a puffing. Yes, it is indeed 3 personal fouls. Orimo. He has had the hot hand. Now in double digits. Two for two to Ito. Good shuffle to the basket and another foul given up. Could be Durendes this time. It's extremely tight here. Kita nails the first. Nails this Durendes. Probing inside. Espino provides the shield. Durendes wants to drive hard, draws the double coverage. The kick out. Espino nails it. Espino given credit for a 3-pointer. Long one, in fact. 28-25, snapping that deadlock. Setsumasa, Kita, Orimo. Wow! Good. Chance for Japan to grab the upper hand after being down by as much as 8. Ito gives them the lead. Castillo momentarily open, asking for it is Espino. Espino is tied up. Good low post defense by Japan. It's a heist and a deliberate foul will be whistled against Durendes. Kita increases the lead of Japan to 2. It's a good young team. 2 for 2 by Takuya Kita. And they're delighted. They're setting up Orimo, no question about it. Setsumasa. Kabang! A 6-point lead. Keep in mind we were tied the last time around at 25 apiece. 2 minutes 42 to go. Here's Castillo. Taulava providing the shield. Castillo nails it. It's a 2-pointer. And Cariaso have 4 points apiece. Durendes has 5. Japan by 4. Philippines leading by as much as 8 way back in the opening quarter. They want to go to Taulava. Asi doing a good job of breaking apart that triple team. He now has a collection of 14 points. On the other hand, the thorn of the Philippines has been Takehiko Orimo, number 9, who has netted 15 points. That'll work. And he continues to the last 50 seconds. Japan playing well in the second quarter. It is Cariaso with a foul. Or no, it's Hatfield, I'm sorry. What he has done. And we have not stopped him at all. Orimo going 2 for 2. 17 markers, and Japan has suddenly surged ahead by 6. A repeat of their biggest lead. There's Mank. Hatfield. The pass intended for Durendes, or for Taulava from Durendes. Philippines down as of the moment after leading by as much as 8. Japanese doing extremely well, playing very strongly with Orimo at the firing end. There's a jumper that finally works from the outside. It's been Asi Taulava who's had the hot hand. The lead is cut down to 4. Here's Orimo. Hatfield has him for company, but Orimo making mincemeat of the defense of Hatfield. Lead restored to 6. On the buzzer, almost, but not quite. But Japan walking to the locker room with their heads held up high, and the Philippines has to ponder about this first half. At the end of 20 minutes, third quarter, as we mentioned, from a score of 40-34, first touch of the ball belongs to the Philippine side. Racela had to sit down quite a lot of minutes in the opening half, bothered early by 2 personal fouls, but he's back on the hardwood. Here's Carriazo. Philippine starting unit is on the floor. Meng's attempt to go low post, denied. Here's Hot Orimo. Setsumasa. Here's Takahashi. Takahashi, his pivot move, the hook shot, yes! Increasing the lead to 8. Takahashi adjusting. He was going with frontal assault in the first half. Now he tries a hook, and it gives him dividends. Taulaves in the box, unable to get it to him. Durandes, and that will be an offensive foul. The Philippines, in fact, came from Espino. Carriazo bottled up. Look at the Japanese defense. Shot clock at 10. They're going to collapse on Asi the minute he starts dribbling, and there's a foul. Could be on either Shinohara or Furuta. It's going to be on Shinohara. Just the first foul of Shinohara, and we've got Ildefonso stepping in. Taulava, red hot first half. Taulava, in fact, went 8 of 8 in the first half of play. And that will not connect. Towards the end, when the Korean blitzkrieg was unleashed, 7 on the shot clock. The heist completed. It's a 3-on-1, but it's foiled. It does not even reach its destination. Here's Takahashi to the wide open Setsumasa. Screen provided by Furuta. Wide open shot. Yes! Have to go. Carriazo. Orimo following Carriazo. Yes! 2-pointer. Nearly tapped away by Racela. Orimo tied up by Menk. Asi forward. Carriazo. Nobody to help him out until Menk popped out of nowhere. Attempt at the fast break is foiled. Carriazo says, let's just shoot. Rebound blocked by Menk. 2 in a row by the RP side. He's in a slump. Shot clock cut down to 7 and ticking away. Takahashi, he wants to go baseline. He's jammed. Orimo, and that will do it. That is a 24-second violation. Kind of post play here. That will not work, but Asi slams it home. 6-0 run for the Philippines, getting their wake-up call. Lead down to 3. Orimo, however, is wide open. 4:57 and the bust out from the field. Takahashi momentarily open. Shot clock reduced to 9. Takahashi, they're looking for Orimo. You can tell. Orimo will pop out at the top, but Setsumasa made other ideas. He adjusted the play. Over to the attack of the Philippines. Olsen downstairs. That will not work. Follow-up, Taulava. It's been nothing but Taulava. Carriazo has Orimo for a dancing partner. The outside shot, Orimo. This one will drop away. Here's Taulava doing a little of everything. Ildefonso outside. The San Miguel Beer combination on the right side of the floor. And Olsen nails the long 3. Perking up the Philippine audience here. And Japan forced to call a timeout. Man. Some bits of action from this, the third quarter. There's Taulava. really playing a gutsy performance. Here's the pass to Ildefonso, and that was the same play with Taulava applying the exclamation point. And earlier there was a big three-point shot by Rosella. Together. Japan by 2. Takahashi got it despite the outstretched arm of Taulava. Until Japan called that timeout, and rightfully so for their sake. Here's Setsumasa. Setsumasa, good spin to the basket. Follow up this time by Shinohara. It was 52-46 with less than 3 minutes to go. Into the high post we go. Turnaround shot, Ildefonso. Yes! Talent of 2:23 to go. This is a good match going here at the Asian Games. Glad you could join us for this one. Philippines throws the ball away with a lazy pass by Taulava. The basket easily scored by Kita. What kind of game basketball is? Momentum swings so swiftly from one side to the other at the blink of an eye. Ildefonso, shot clock at 7. Rara tried to bust it. Good ball fake by Olsen. Careless pass might trigger another Philippine bust out. Takahashi. That was a well-run play, and Jung Yuchiko asking his players, playing with so much energy as well. Setsumasa sees a small opening but does not use it. Shot clock at 10. And Taulava biting into the fake of Orimo. Look at this fake of Orimo. Wala na eh. Nakasabit na si Asi. And Bobby, end of quarter na lang. Straight into evening. Watanabe netting 13 points in their losing effort against Korea. Olsen. Pontiveros. Taulava. Taulava against Takahashi. It won't work. Gets a second serving. It will still not work, but he'll get to visit the point guard of Japan. Taulava secures the first. Hatfield, by the way, is back in the game. Second by Taulava, also good. Ahead, 40-34. Chance for one last basket attempt. Let's see if Taulava is aware of the clock. He probably is now. Looks short. Took him about 2 seconds to suddenly realize that they were out of time. And suddenly, there's a lot to talk about in the break between the quarters. In Group A competitions here in the basketball tournament for this season of the Asian. Japan in front by 8. Rosella whips it downstairs. Here's Ildefonso, 7 on the shot clock. Danny at work. Danny goes up against Takahashi. Can't drop it in. Here's Hatfield hustling for it. Over to Espino. Espino, moment of indecision. Goes to Rosella for safekeeping. Here comes Ildefonso. Taulava getting his break. Danny backing up. Inside we go. Espino. Lead with 8:44 to go. Mahaba pa yan. Rosella. Rosella trying to inspire this Philippine team to get going. There's a long three that cuts it down to 3. Watanabe, ice cold off the bench. Setsumasa, good ball fake, yes! Of putting the ball into play. Here's Duremdes, downstairs he goes. Familiar curl of Espino. 2 baskets by Espino here in the 4th. By as much as 9 going into that 3rd quarter. Here's Furuta. Now they're cutting off the passing lanes. Furuta outside to Kita. Kita pops from 18. Yes! 5-point lead, 7:23 to go. Here's Carriazo. Carriazo attacking. And he is fouled upon entry. You know. Kita with just his first foul. Carriazo gets a shooter's roll. Carriazo makes a slight adjustment and nets both charge. Kita is popping around. Familiar Japanese play here. Here's Kita with a shot. No. Carriazo tried to tap it to a teammate. Did not secure it yet. Long three. And a possible four-point play as Orimo is fouled. And Coach Ishida has something to say. Performance. Take nothing away from the brilliance of this player here today. 31 points. Philippines netting only 3 out of 20 from the three-point area. As he still has a smile on his face. Seems to be saying, come on guys, get 5 minutes to go. 6-point lead by Japan. Nobody cutting downstairs. Here's Taulava. There's traffic in the shaded area. Taulava whips it over to the other side. Carriazo attacks. There's a foul on Orimo. Will be on the line. Let's see if the Jet can get something going here. Well, the game, always the coaches. Split. The stop here. Shot clock at 9. Takahashi waltzing. And a foul probably on Furuta here. Penalty situation most likely in effect already. Eric Altamirano, one of the assistant coaches, trying to survey the field and situation as well. Of course, Eric, the head coach of Pure Foods. 2 points by Taulava. Here we go. 3-point lead. Up. That should have been a whistle. The ball was already over the line. Philippines trying to recover from that non-call. Passed it to the wrong party. They passed it to the wrong party. And since the Philippines in penalty, John Wichico telling the Philippine side, don't referee the game. Olsen saying, thank you. And it looks like we will pause for a timeout here. Loud knock on the door by the Philippine side here in crunch time. And Coach Ishida of Japan trying to stabilize his troops. Racela, big architect of this resurgence of the Philippines. Chance for the Philippines to surge ahead. The pass is too high. One-point lead by Japan. Takahashi outside to Kita. Here's Satsumasa playing with 4 personal fouls. Orimo momentarily free. He also has 4 personal fouls. Shot clock at 7. Here's Takahashi. Knocked it away from behind. Takahashi recovers. 3 on the shot clock. The shot will not work. The rebound into the hands of Durendes. Racela trying to direct traffic. Does not want to make the same error again of that kind of a pass. Will go on to the other side. The kick out. Durendes sees a small opening and a foul. It'll be a free throw trip for Durendes. 1-point lead by Japan. Kita trying to yank the ball away from behind, giving up that foul. Kita with just his second foul. Durendes can tie it. He does not. PBA Commissioner June Bernardino, a moment to be tense. We're tied. Last time we were all tied up together was a 25 ball. Durendes still smoking, still fuming over the fact that he did not score the first free throw. Now, maybe the foul trouble working against Japan will be their undoing here in the home stretch. Let's see. Takahashi is there for the inbound to Kita. 2 minutes and 34 to go. Japan has played well. The Philippines now completing their resurgence, but it will be even more complete with a grab of the lead. Foul on Carriazo. Medyo napipiko na yung Orimo kay Carriazo. He's had difficulty getting the ball where he wants it. Well, you're the shooter, and he's had the hot hand. He's not getting enough picks from his teammates, most likely. Carriazo, fourth foul. Open shot. Yes! He's just such a good shooter. Orimon knocking it in, giving Japan a 2-point lead. Approaching the last 2-minute mark. Dorendes, too tight for the spacing of the Philippines, but Carriazo gives it to Espino, the short stab. Asi, no rebound, loose. Carriazo, yes! We're tied up at 71. Setsumasa, Furuta. Orimo's trying to bust loose on the baseline. Orimo, dish off. Kita, open. Dorendes gave the baseline. He was hoping for help, but he gave up the baseline. And suddenly, Japan finds itself managing to survive that rampage. With 1 minute and 31 to go, Japan has a 2-point lead. Back with us here as we watch the effort of Jeff Carriazo to score on that follow-up. Carriazo already with 11 points. But here's Kita. He beats Dorendes with a dribble there to give Japan a 73-71 lead going into the last minute and 31. Here we go. Philippines trying to run a play. Here's Racela. Downstairs we go. No whistle. Racela pops a three. Yes! Yes! Racela with a huge three. He has been the spark plug here. Philippines ahead by 1 with 1 minute and 6 to go. Japan trying to regain its poise. Here's Orimo. Orimo looking inside. John Wichiko yelling for defense. Orimo misses the shot. Rebound picked up by Japan, however. 20 seconds on their new shot clock. Nobody to pass to. Orimo gets a good pick. Asi adjusts. There's a foul. Yes. Yes, there's a foul. That's disappointing on the part of the Philippines because the shot clock of Japan was on the way out. And he went straight up, but he gave the referee a chance to use his whistle. And 4 fouls on Dorendes. Kita. Some of the pressure beginning to show. This Japan unit on the floor has been at it for the entire second half. He will make the second. We are tied. 2 down, says Jung Wichiko. 74 all. Racela with a big three earlier that gave us the lead. Carriazo drives hard. Yes! Carriazo will also go to the line with a bonus free throw. Olsen getting the team together. Jeffrey Carriazo, big shining moment. Losing out on his first 2 tries to make this team. And now with a chance to etch this victory, a possible victory for the Philippines, but this Japan team has been so resilient. We have no idea how this will end. We'll take a break. Wag lang yung ano, wag lang yung putang ina, sorry. (76-74) with just about 28 seconds remaining, with still Carriazo to shoot a bonus free throw after a foul. Philippine team all pumped up, although medyo giniginaw si Alan Kaidik, ha? Nakikita nyo, naka-jacket si Alan. Carriazo with 13 points. Racela, 3 out of 4 from the three-point area. Total of 13. You know, the Philippines hoping to win here because it's quite clear that they will have a bigger chance against Chinese Taipei. What they're after here is really securing that second spot. Let's see what Carriazo does. He secures the bonus free throw. Philippines by 3. Japan has some three-point shooters. Let's see what they do here. Orimo will be watched. They go to Hita, that's offline. Chased down by the Philippines, and they will give up the foul. The Philippine team showing fighting hearts here today. Not crumbling despite the fact that they were behind by as much as 9. And there they are, all the Filipino athletes, mga kababayan natin, trying to come together as one country here, while the Japanese ponder the reversal of fortunes. Hontiveros. The Cebuano delivering. Checking the situation. His teammates wants the second one. He does get it. Jong Wichiko coaching with his 5-point lead. The 3-point shot, no. This will go to the Philippines. And I don't see how Japan can find an antidote to this great comeback by the Philippines. Jong Yuchiko clearly relieved. Paul Howard, one of the consultants. Alan Kaidik checking everybody along the sideline. Hontiveros apologizing for missing the free throw. Two misses, but Tondon gets it. And that'll do it! The Philippines winning against Japan! In a huge comeback from 9 points down. Take nothing away from the Japanese, who played so brilliantly, but only to crumble in the end. And the Philippines, clean slate, unblemished, as it wins its first match in the quarterfinals with a win against Japan, 79-74. Great moment for the Philippine delegation here, the Philippine team here in the 14th Asian Games. It's been a pleasure bringing this to you in behalf